Well, it's currently 3:12 a.m. and I got a lot on my mind, so I figured why not just dump it into a video. So, it's weird thinking how when you want to do something, everybody makes it seem so easy. Like I see the TJ Hunts, that dude in blues, the Adam LZs, the Dustin Williams, like they all make it look so easy. And you see their grind and you see how much work and time they put in. But it looks very easy. Like they edit their life. There's no one right way. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like I'm happy that they're out there and that they encourage people to like me to, do automotive YouTubing or just automotive vlogging in general or just anything automotive because they they love the culture. I love the culture and it's it's many ways to love the culture. Like I guess this is one of those more vulnerable type of videos because like I never once thought I'd be vulnerable on camera, sitting in a room talking to no one. But I have a lot that I want to do with my car. Like so far I've done your basic bolt on, so like I went over that in like a previous video, but I'll rehash it here. I've done the a short ram intake. I've done the hot and cold side of the intercoolers. I've done the intercooler. I've done the bushings for the shifter cable. I got a cool little oil cap. I've done a short throw shifter. None of this stuff is things that you guys have seen. Like I have a video of me putting the airbox in when I got the car 2 years ago, and it's rather funny. But like I have a couple of things here that I want to put on, but I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. I'm not super sure that everything that I have over here I'm going to be able to put on. Like some things intimidate me. I have a front sway bar, and when I bought it, I didn't know that you had to drop the subframe in order to put it on. Or through watching the YouTube videos that I watch, it looked like, oh man, that's super easy. Well, yeah, it's easy if you've dropped, a subframe before and, you know, you have all the tools for it. Super easy, but working out of an apartment, especially having a full-time job, trying to find the time and space to do it, even where you only have one car. Like the car that I work on is my primary mode of transportation. Like it's the only car that I have, and I've been trying to save up for a car. I've been doing a bad job at it, but I was trying to save up for another project, but I don't really feel comfortable taking on another project if I already have one. um but yeah, like I'm gonna do things my way. Like I don't feel like I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep you all guessing. Like, no, I'll tell you what I have. I have front and rear sway bars that I still have to put on my car. I have wheels sitting in this box or sitting in boxes next to me that I still have to put on my car, but I want to try to put those on by the summertime. Um, I have adjustable end links that I still want to put on my car. Like and on top of that, I'm going to be ordering another part potentially next Thursday. You know, when you watch all these people, I think the only person that's come close to being honest about how hard it was when they first started is Damon from DDE. Like, he'll be the first to tell you that, you know, it's hard. And again, I don't know any of these people personally. I've only ever had the pleasure to sit down and watch them on TV. And, you know, I would like to meet all of you all one day. Like, I think it would be cool. Like, the only person I think I've met so far is I met Adam LZ briefly and took a picture with him. Like, that was a surreal experience. But like, I guess this is me putting it in stone. One of my goals for 2023 is to take this camera right here, go to car shows. I want to go to some car shows, like a lot more car shows than I did last year. Last year I only went to Tuner Evo and I went to a Cars and Coffee. Like my very first Cars and Coffee. And I have photos from it, but to me they don't seem like the best photos, and I actually learned really quick like the struggle of trying to take photos. Since I'm an amateur at all this, and you know, I I'm learning, it's really fun. Like, I'm having fun doing this, but at the same time it's like even this video when I go to review it, like I call myself being heartfelt, but I see a lot of shadow and I see the camera trying to focus on me, but it looks like it's not really focusing that well. But it's good enough for now. Like, I'm just now getting started. I'm like 2 years into building my car, and I've had ups and I've had downs. But that's okay. And I want other people to know that if you're out there and you're like me and you're either just now getting into cars or you're a teenager that wants to get into cars, and it's okay. Like, we're all on our own journeys, we're all on our own paths, and you know, we all move on our own time. So I feeling better about myself now. All right. Well, it's 2023, and my goal for it, I want to have 50 videos for you all by the end of this year. And that might not seem like a lot to you, but it's a lot to me. Yeah, 2023 is going to be a good year. Hoping to meet a lot of people, a lot of like people in the car industry, and you know, make some friends along the way. All right, well, it is now 3:27, almost 3:30 a.m. I think it's time for me to go get some sleep after my emotional dump. All right, check y'all later.